everyone, and welcome back to Wellness Wednesday. I'm really glad you're here with me today. My name is Erica, and I am a student intern at Awaken Wellness Center. This series is all about supporting your emotional well-being in real, practical ways. And my hope is each week that you leave with a little more understanding of yourself and something you can try in your everyday life. Important reminder, these videos are for educational and support. They're not a replacement for therapy or crisis intervention. If you ever need more individualized care or immediate support, please reach out to a licensed mental health professional, a crisis hotline, or just someone you trust. You deserve the support that truly meets you where you are. Today, we're talking about healthy love, attachment, and communication. Relationships can be beautiful. They can also bring up parts of us that feel tender, reactive, or scared. If you've ever thought, why did I react this way? Or why does this feel bigger than it should? You're not alone. A lot of that has to do with attachment. Attachment is simply the way we learn to connect and stay safe in relationships. Most of us fall somewhere within 3 common patterns: secure, anxious, or avoidant. And it's important to remember that these patterns are not labels, and we can move between them depending on our stress level and just life circumstances. So let's walk through them. Secure attachment. Secure attachment feels steady and safe. You're comfortable with closeness and independence. Conflict does not automatically feel like abandonment, and you can express your needs without feeling ashamed for having them. Now, if you want to strengthen these secure habits, you can say what you need clearly instead of hinting. Validate your partner's feelings before jumping into solutions. And focus on repairing after conflict instead of pretending nothing happens. It's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. Anxious attachment often feels like fear of losing connection. One might overthink a text message or notice their stomach drop if someone sounds distant. Someone might need reassurance to feel grounded again. The challenge with anxious attachment is that your nervous system tends to react really quickly. It can interpret small shifts as big threats. This can lead to reacting before you have all the information. So the goal here is to slow down, and some supportive steps to do that is pause before sending a message. Ask directly for reassurance. Remind yourself that one moment does not define the relationship. And practice small grounding skills like slow breathing when your body feels activated. Your body is just trying to protect you, and the goal is to help it. Avoidant attachment often shows up as emotional distance or pulling back. When things get emotional, you may shut down, pull back. Vulnerability can feel overwhelming, and independence or being alone may feel safer than being close to someone. The challenge here is that pulling away can protect you in short term, but it can also create distance in long term. When emotions rise, your instincts might be to shut down. So the work is staying present just a little bit longer than feels comfortable. Small growth steps include naming one feeling instead of avoiding the conversation. Staying in the conversation a little bit longer than you normally would. And notice when you feel the urge to withdraw. Gently remind yourself that discomfort doesn't mean danger. Connection can feel intense and still feel safe. Attachment patterns show up most clearly in how we communicate during stress. Healthy communication is not about being perfect. It's about creating safety in the conversation. When we feel triggered, we often move into protection mode. We defend, we interrupt, we shut down, we escalate. And none of these makes us a bad person. They are just learned responses. The real work is learning to communicate while regulated. Some practical tools that you can try is slow the pace. If your heart is racing, pause. Take a deep breath before you respond. Use ownership language like I statements. So instead of saying things like you never listen, try saying I feel unheard when I'm interrupted. Reflect before responding. You can say something, what I'm hearing you say is, and then explain what you heard. This reduces defensiveness and increases awareness. Focus on repair. Healthy relationships are built on repair, not avoidance. Repair can sound like, I got defended, let me try again. That came out harsher than I meant. I care about you even when we disagree. And then finally, acknowledge impact. Even if your intentions were good, the impact still matters. So taking responsibility helps build trust in stronger relationships. Communication is less about winning and just more about staying connected. So this week's challenge. This week, try to notice what happens in your body during a stressful moment. Do you move towards connection, away from it, or into defense? Choose one moment to slow down, pause, and name what you're feeling. Then intentionally respond instead of automatically. It may feel uncomfortable at first. That's totally normal. Growth often feels unfamiliar before it starts to feel natural. Healthy love is not about never getting triggered or upset. It's about how we show up when we are. So be patient with yourself. These patterns developed over time, and they shift through small, consistent efforts. And this week, let's focus on awareness over perfection, because that alone is growth. If this video resonated with you, feel free to like and share it with someone who might find it helpful. You can also subscribe and stay connected with future Wellness Wednesday topics focused on overall well-being, resilience, and practical tools for everyday life. And if there's a topic you would like to see covered in future videos, leave it in the comments. We would love to hear from you. Thank you for spending time with me. Take care of yourself this week, and we'll see you in the next Wellness Wednesday video.